Right now, we want to take a live look. The sky is over Alabaster right now. The clouds moving quickly, and certainly that is something that Chief Meteorologist Gene Norman has been focusing on. In fact, the entire viewing area tonight and the threat of severe weather.
Let's get to the Storm Track Weather Center right now, Gene.
And we've had a 1-2 punch. We've had a round one that's already come through, knocked down a lot of trees, power lines. Now, if you encounter a down power line in your area, absolutely don't touch it. Alabama Power asks that you call that in so that they know where the down lines are, and in some cases they already know that, and that's what we're tracking as we work our way into the evening hours. More of that kind of weather, winds that could topple trees and power lines, isolated tornadoes, possibly bringing with them large hail and flooding rains in spots. As far as breaking down the various severe weather threats, the tornado threat is in kind of the medium, between low and medium category, but wind threat is one of our highest threats with the storms that are moving through, that will be moving through later on this evening, along with hail in the medium category and flooding in the medium category. And even though it's in the medium category, there are several counties that already have seen a lot of rain over the past couple of days. So any more rain for them could really cause a flash flooding issue. So a flash flood watch is in effect until 1 o'clock tomorrow, mainly in the highlighted counties you see here in the green. Blount, Coleman back over toward Winston, Marion, Lamar over toward Fayette and Walker counties. And in addition to that, if you've been driving around, you know the trees have already been shedding their leaves. So you may have a problem with clogged drains as that heavy rain falls. As we work to get you storm smart, we want to remind you, now's the time to get your weather radio program. Make sure it has fresh batteries in case you get that warning. We always recommend 2 ways to get the warning: your weather radio, and of course sign up for text alerts at WIAT.com. Get our app as well. That way, if you happen to lose power, you'll be able to know where the danger is. Taking a look at storm track radar right now, a pretty intense thunderstorm making its way from northern Lamar County into southern sections of Marion County. By the way, the tornado warning that was in effect for Marion County has been canceled, but I want to put a track on this so we can advise our own Chris Womack to be aware of this storm as it heads toward Hamilton. You can see the lightning bolt there, so it's not too far from making its way into Hamilton. And again, the red shaded area indicates who's under the tornado watch. We had that first batch of storms come zipping up here. If you're watching Mark Prater this morning on Wake Up Alabama, he told you we'd have a first round in the afternoon and then a second round in the evening, and the second round is yet to come. Now, I've been analyzing our Futurecast computer model, and personally, I think it's a little bit slow in the timing. I really think this line may hit the state line possibly by 7 o'clock, and then it will race across I-65 by midnight and then continue on into East Alabama. And even folks to our east could get some rough weather. They may not necessarily have tornadoes, but that watch may be extended, so we'll have to definitely monitor that. And even in the morning, there will still be storms rumbling and racing, and we'll have gradual clearing as we work our way into the afternoon. Live look out in Tuscaloosa right now. You see the gray skies over Bryant-Denny Stadium. A little bit of light rain, also pretty windy out there. Temperature 75, a steady southeast wind at 10 miles an hour, and that humidity has been high, 87%. We have a juicy air mass in over us, as well as strong upper-level winds that will help fuel the storms that are yet to come. So let's break down the weather where you live, what you can expect overnight tonight. The tornado threat, again, for our western neighborhoods as temperatures drop into the 60s. Then tomorrow, we'll barely get out of the 60s. It's going to be breezy, a day with mostly cloudy skies. Swing it over to our eastern neighborhoods. Your storms will arrive after midnight. The potential for high wind and hail as temperatures hover into the upper 60s. Don't get too much warmer in the afternoon tomorrow. Breezy and kind of cloudy for most of our afternoon. You know, I rate the next day's weather from 1 to 10. It's called the Norman number. Tomorrow only a 6. After we get rid of those morning storms, we might see some bits of sunshine. So after the rough weather tonight, we'll have a bit of cloud cover on Wednesday, and then the sun comes out. Beautiful sunshine as we work our way into the end of the week and the weekend. And good news for folks heading to Talladega, no worries about storms for the race. We just have to get through the storms tonight.